welcome to my channel once again. And if today is your first time, consider subscribing, and also don't forget to share the channel. Alright, so if you are interested in data analytics and programming, then this channel is the right channel for you. Without wasting my time, let's go straight into the classroom.
Welcome back into the classroom. And in today's SQL for Data Analytics tutorial, we're going to talk about having clause, update, and delete. So having clause was introduced to be able to use aggregate functions with the group by clause, because where clause cannot be used with aggregate functions. And aggregate functions, as we talked about in previous videos, examples are count, average, minimum, maximum, sum. So in this tutorial, we want to find or count the number of grades that appeared more than once. And before that, I will use the where clause to try to do that. Okay, so we get this error, meaning that we cannot use where clause with count. Right, so the correct thing to use is to use having clause. So I'll get rid of this, but also you have to use the having clause after the group by. If you put it before the group by, you get an error as well. So let me run this script. Okay, so you see that we've gotten the right results. So by this, SQL is telling us that 45 appeared twice and also 95 appeared twice. So basically, if you want to use aggregate function with group by, then you need to use the having clause. Okay. The next thing that we'll talk about is updating records. So in SQL, updating records simply means you want to edit or change a value in a row. And to do that, we use the update statement to do that. So I'll just type update, then followed by the table name, and in this case we are using the student grades table. Then you set, so you have to set the column. So we will set the grades column to, let's say, 100. Then you have to introduce the where clause to tell SQL in which row that you want to do this edit or update. So where grades ID is equal to, let's say, 105, meaning we want to update the grade column in ID 105 to 100. Let me run the script. Right, so we have a success output. So now let me select from the table to see the effect. Okay, so you see 105 has 100. Very simple. So this is how you can update records or edit rows or records in a table. Right. The next thing that I want us to talk about is deleting records from the table. And in doing that, you need to use the delete statement in SQL. And it's very easy. You just type delete, then from. So where are you deleting from? We are deleting from the students grades table. Then you have to also use the where clause. Other than that, it's going to delete all the records from your table. So where we can call the student ID. No, it's grades ID. Where grades ID is equal to, let's use 105 again. So by this, all that we want to do is that we want to delete the row 105. Let me execute this. We got a success. Let me call all the records in the table again, and you see ID 105 is deleted from the record. So basically, this is how you delete records from a table in a database. Right, so this brings us to the end of this session, and if you've not subscribed, please consider subscribing and also share the channel for others to also benefit. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next session.